Once again, it's Nick Nat Hacker coming to you live from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Second part of my video log focusing on episode 3, The Revenge of the Daleks. Or sorry, The Victory of the Daleks. Where do I begin? Good lord. Alright, when I saw the preview at the end of episode 2, this was going to be a Dalek-centered episode, I was thinking to myself, okay, whatever reason that they're there, it's got to be a good reason, because how many times can you end the Time War? I mean, really? This has already happened. Let me think. Parting of the Ways. Oh no, Dalek, first of all. Parting of the Ways. Doomsday. Journey's End. I mean, how much more? How many more time ships are gonna, or how many more Dalek ships are gonna fall through time and be lost? And oh my god, they just show up. Boom. Okay. The one thing that I was wondering about when they said that they were going to be in the Blitz was, is he going to encounter his past self and Jack and Rose? Because that, ooh, you got to be careful. It depends on what year that he's coming to. They didn't specify what year. If I remember correctly, when he met Jack and Rose, I think they were in the Blitz of 1942. I think. This one seems like a little bit earlier than that, maybe 1940-ish, 41. Because I know that if he had shown up there and he had realized he was in the wrong time frame, that he was too close to the time where Jack was there, he probably would have left, because that would create too much of an issue. He never liked to have too many doctors in one place at one time, and just paradox and all kinds of crap. But you would think Jack would remember something like that, you know, Daleks. Especially considering he was with Torchwood, and Torchwood probably knew about it. So, I don't know. But anyway, seeing the Dalek in the fatigues with the green and the Union Jack on it and saying he was a soldier. Come on, anybody with half a monkey's brain would know that they were up to something, because the Daleks would never just give themselves up like that. And it's physically impossible for a human being to create a Dalek. They can be created from human DNA, spliced like an evolution of the Daleks, but a human being could not physically have the brain capacity to just come up with schematics to build the Dalek. So, all right. First scene which pissed me beyond belief, was when they were walking down the hall and he was trying to explain to Winston Churchill that the Daleks were dangerous, they were genocidal, and they were crazy and evil, and he needed to destroy them. And Winston Churchill didn't believe a word he said. And apparently neither did Amy. Because apparently she does not remember Journey's End or Stolen Earth. She does not remember the fact that the Earth was moved by the Daleks to another universe, or to the edge of the universe, like out of the Milky Way galaxy. She does not remember looking up in the atmosphere in the sky and seeing 26 other freaking planets and the Dalek ships coming down and converging and trying to destroy the Earth. Okay, enough of the rant. Apparently, something having to do with that fissure in time has caused something about certain periods of time being erased or changing or something, because he knows that that is wrong. She should remember that. Above everything else, she should remember that. The whole freaking planet, the only person in the planet who should not remember that happening is Donna Noble, because she is not allowed to remember. Something is most definitely wrong. At first, before I realized this, I was about to slap her, honest to God, because she was saying to him, you know, why are you treating it like that? There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm looking at her like, shut up, you stupid cow. How could you possibly know? Because he was saying that they're my enemies, they're deadly, they're evil, all they care about is killing, and she was acting like, what are you talking about? And okay, I can't judge her because he hasn't told her yet. He hasn't told her anything about the Time War or what happened to him and his people. So I shouldn't be as upset as I'm getting, but I guess it just got to me, because even Rose was able to figure it out. I mean, he alluded to some things here and there, but this time around, he alluded to some aspects of the Time War with Rose, so at least she knew something of it. before she got to know the entire picture later on. And Martha, of course, prodded him as soon as she met him. I want to know. Donna, he told her because he felt like he had to. Because she wanted to know why he wouldn't save those people in Pompeii. I don't know why he hasn't told Amy yet. I don't think he's ready yet. He doesn't know her well enough to trust her with that part of himself. And I think he's being careful, being overly cautious. Because he allowed himself to get attached too many times before, and in the long run, it caused him heartache. I think he's keeping her at arm's length. He's keeping those parts of himself away so that she won't ever see it. So that all she'll ever see him as is this crazy, winsome, bedraggled alien that wants to take her away and to see the stars. And I guess in a way that's okay, but I mean, she's going to ask. I mean, because she saw a side of him in this episode that she has never seen before. Oh, and plus, kudos to Matt Smith for the oncoming storm. Thank you. Good job. Like that. Now I see where the punch came from. He was punching out the Daleks created automaton machine, the android that they created to make it look like he was creating them. I guess he punched it in the face to get it to be compliant so that he could, to get him to be compliant so that he could defuse the bomb. He still hasn't said anything to her about the Time War, but I have a feeling she's going to ask, because like I said, she's seen a side of him that she did not expect. And I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to go to part 3 in just a minute.